I tried it.
No,
I really did. I tried it.
What up? What up? What up? We are live, man. We are live. Episode 87, the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Eddie Guns, Papa Smurf Dog, G Dog on the fly tip, Mo Guns.
What the fuck does that?
Whatever you want to call me, just spell my damn name right. Let me bring in the usual suspects. Boom. What's going on, fellas?
what's going on?
Of course, BA said he good, but his ass late.
420.
He ain't smoking no weed, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gonna boom. We gonna go ahead and do this. To my golf game getting better. To Pep's golf game getting better.
Yeah. This ain't
swing better.
This ain't Snapple. It's just in the Snapple bottle.
I got some in the garage.
I used to kill Snapple in downrange. Anyway, we don't own the rights to any music, videos, or stats on this podcast. We just some old Army vets talking about sports and keeping the hood professional. Man, if y'all don't like that, gee, what can they do? Man, he cleared his throat. Yeah, for real. Let me
get off our nut sacks.
Hey, get off these. Y'all tuning in, man. Episode 87. We can go ahead and get it on because we talking about basketball. What was it y'all wanted to talk about first? Y'all want to talk about the Philly Brooklyn series?
I mean, we can talk about it. I know he a Brooklyn fan, you know, and I'm a Philly fan.
Of course. Look behind me. Look at my head.
Yeah, of course.
I'll kick it off. Today, this game, Joel Embiid should be playing right now.
No, he should be out.
That should have been a flagrant too. He should be out the game, bro.
I saw what they did at halftime because my grandbaby, we was watching Moana. But I saw
that dude tried to step over him or not. The way he kicked that dude, he shouldn't be in the game no more.
I didn't even see it.
I saw it.
I just turned the game on.
Yeah, and then he bumps into Royce O'Neal and falls down and looking at Royce. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, man, that dude's soft, man.
We keep saying you 7'1", 280. What you falling down for? What are you falling down for?
What I can say is Phoenix used Mikal Bridges wrong, but I knew the dude could play. Hey, he balling now though, man. If they get a couple more
Mikal Bridges, he went to Villanova or Michigan.
Yeah, Villanova.
Yeah, so
he's from Philly.
He's from Philly.
Philly drafted him.
They drafted him and traded him. Yeah.
And traded him.
You know, his mom worked in the organization, in the Philly organization. His mom worked
for the organization.
Yeah.
His mom, she worked for the organization. I'm like, why the hell did you
What's good, BA?
Dude? Why would you do that,
man? Mr. U.S. Army guy.
Now look at this clown here now.
He's still tripping.
No, he just fell and sat right on. Yeah, but he just fell and sat on Johnson.
Yeah. For him to be so big, he live on the floor. He live on the floor, man, and he should be flopping. Now he hurt. Flopping to get you hurt.
But what happened to the fine?
What game y'all watching?
Brooklyn, Philly.
Sixers.
Brooklyn, Philly.
But what happened to the fine for the flopping fine?
Man, if they do that, if they start finding, they would have to find LeBron
they need
every time
to,
he plays.
Because then they would stop. It would stop though.
But they would stop flopping.
Yeah.
That shit needs cut out. Stop and leave.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I stopped watching NBA now.
But everybody do it. You drive into the basket, somebody bump you, throw your head back.
Yep. And your arm
man.
And then you yell A real loud. They call it foul.
Yeah.
Hey, foul.
As quiet as they say Kawhi is, he be doing that shit.
Hey,
he's out for game 3.
and then start laughing at you
like this. I'm gonna put it to you like this. Every last play in the league. I watched the game last night. My man went 1-on-5.
Yeah.
Blew the layup 1-on-5, like you was really gonna make that layup 1-on-5. You know what I'm saying?
Who? The Denver game?
Yeah,
don't get back on defense.
I turned and went to bed. I thought that game was over, so I just went to bed. Yeah.
It's great, man.
I don't know.
Can we address the pink elephant?
There's no pink elephant.
Thank you.
Yeah, there ain't no pink elephant. Draymond, he got suspended because he's Draymond.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. Absolutely freaking correct. But if I'm the commissioner, if I'm Draymond Green, because he appealed the suspension. If I'm Draymond Green, I'm turning around and I'm telling the NBA Players Association and I'm gonna tell the league, if he don't get suspended for what he did to me because he initiated, y'all gonna get. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna hire a lawyer, and I'm gonna sue you because that's assault. He grabbed me first.
That's a dirty play.
And it is a dirty play.
He grabbed his ankle. That's a dirty play.
I bet he wasn't falling like that in Portland when he was growing up because they stomped his ass just like
Go back to game one.
Malik Monk did it to him.
Game one, Malik Monk did it to him. Mm-hmm. Game one, Sabonis inbounded the ball, shot Draymond Green in the elbow, and then fell to the ground and did this to the ref.
That's their game plan, man.
They tried to game Draymond it, you know.
Yeah. In game one, he pulled Draymond Green down, and when Draymond was trying to get up, he pulled him back down. He still had his arm wrapped around him.
But the crazy part is, this play, Sabonis grabs Klay Thompson's jersey, trying to pull him.
And flop.
And then he fell.
And then
fell and went straight to grabbing Draymond's ankle.
Yep.
Hey.
That's dirty, man. Okay, nobody.
This is why I say, if they should have fined Sabonis. But like you said, Pep, Draymond Green got suspended because of his past works.
Yeah.
He's the new Dennis Rodman.
And Joe Dumars said that.
Exactly.
He's the new Dennis Rodman.
That is a good analogy. That is.
Yeah.
That is.
It's at a point now to whatever he does, he's going to get suspended.
Yeah.
Just like Dennis Rodman, whatever he did, and the league ain't like it, they suspended him. Whether he should have been suspended or not. Nah, Anthony Mason wasn't as bad.
Anthony Mason didn't get it as bad as that. Yeah. Rick Mahorn, they was always getting it, but
hey, your boy giving Joel the business tonight, though. The little skinny dude,
Claxton.
Yeah, he giving him the business tonight, man. And he talking shit on top of that. He done got to James Harden too, man. He scored one and shoved the ball in James Harden belly too, man.
Good. I like that from Claxton.
He got to, man.
But I can tell you who he missed though. That damn Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed Kyrie. He just got an one, but he missed Kyrie. Kyrie had him in a running to be the defensive player of the year.
Damn, Pep, you behind.
I'm always behind, man.
I keep forgetting because when Gus said he giving Joel the business, I thought you read in already.
I
twice.
No, you don't.
So Brooklyn is missing a couple of pieces now because defensively they solid, man. They solid with Bridges and Finney-Smith and Claxton and even Cam Johnson. They solid, man. They just missing one piece.
We're missing another consistent scorer because Finney-Smith he's not consistent, man.
But he's a good corner shooter. He's a decent corner shooter.
He's inconsistent with the corner shooting because you can't.
That last three. Come on, bro. He didn't even touch him. He fell down. He got the call.
Tobias,
that's what they do.
He act like he been stepping up a little bit.
Bro.
Yeah, if you brush their fingers, they gonna fall.
He didn't even brush his fingers. He didn't brush his fingers. He hit the elbow 30 seconds after the ball's been gone.
As long as you touch a shooter while he in the air, they call him.
That's bullshit. That wasn't like that back in the night.
Well, you know,
but they changed the rules though.
Yeah. Bullshit. First off, Tony Brothers gonna put shit in the game anyway, because that's just who he is, man. He's garbage.
He riffing his game.
Yeah,
he is. I see him.
Yeah,
shit.
He gonna put shit in the game. So, who else?
I was about to say he on the baseline.
The guy on the baseline now for Cam Johnson free throws, he trash too. I just don't know his name. And then they always got like a Star Trek referee, one who's in the red shirt that's beaming down with the away team. You know he gonna die.
Yeah. No, he gonna die. He's
collateral damage. One that always get killed.
He collateral damage.
Yeah, so they had two trash referees, and then the guy who gonna die in the red jersey.
The main one go away with the away team. He going first.
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
Yeah, you might hear his name or you might not, but you know
it's always Ensign Johnson or Ensign Smith. They ain't got no real last name, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Ensign Brian.
They give him that. But you know, you got that real fucked up last name, Ensign Sirigami. You know you ain't lasted no longer than that. And if you don't get killed, they still ain't gonna have you on the next episode.
You go get killed somewhere in the episode. It don't matter. It's something you ain't gonna make it long. So
you know what's funny, man? I had a teacher from my junior high. He left teaching to go be a comedian. He ended up on Star Search, and then he ended up on a couple of episodes of Star Trek, man. And I'm sitting there watching Star Trek, like, yo, this motherfucker used to teach me.
Did he die? Did he make it or?
Nah, he was on back there, like where Worf be hanging out. He
tapping the screen like he analyzed.
Yeah,
he doing a security.
He never went on an away team mission, so.
Did he look at the camera at least?
Nah.
Okay, yeah. Keep your fucking head down, extra. Get your
he didn't even have a phaser. He didn't even have phaser, so
don't even make a sound. Just look at that keyboard. Don't look at it.
But nah,
he the one that is fart. He back there.
Did they find Sabonis?
They didn't. They didn't they did was get a tech.
They ain't do nothing. He just got that tech.
I didn't hear nothing about it, man.
Nope.
That's weak.
He should have got a personal. He should have got a personal foul.
Yeah, well, yeah, and a tech, and a fine,
and a tech,
and then that bitch ass dude cried like he was the victim,
and the ejection. I'm trying to tell you. So when I looked at that shit, when I looked at it,
yeah,
I was like, oh damn, he stomped the shit out of him. And then I looked at it again, and it looked like so. When he had his legs, he got his right leg free, and he was trying to step over him, and it caught Sabonis's right arm again, which caused his foot, for him to try to get his footing. Draymond didn't mean to do that.
Hey, man, look here. Look here. Like,
and that's the first time I'll say that too.
Me and one of the homies said, look, man, where we from, you can't fall down. You gonna get stepped on. Whether it's purposely or not, you can't fall down. Don't fall down, man. Don't fall down.
Yep.
We gonna get you.
Yep.
That's the first time I say Draymond ain't mean to do something.
That's a foul on Joel.
Yeah, it was.
That's a rare thing.
It was. That was a foul. Yeah, that's the first time I ever say Draymond ain't meant to do that.
Joel just went out on y'all stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they sub him out? Ahead of y'all?
Yeah, they subbed him out.
No.
Ahead of y'all?
I was gonna say Joel been sitting on the bench for me for a minute now.
I'm watching it on my iPad, man. If I put it on the TV, because I'm watching golf on the TV.
What score you got?
Excuse me, 74-69.
I got 71-74.
Oh, yeah, it's
334.
71.
334 in the quarter.
Yeah, I'm at 244.
Nah. Yeah.
Fucking Royce O'Neal with this bullshit.
So y'all need to break down this whole E40 getting kicked out, Rachel Bias thing.
That shit was
some
weak
bullshit.
too, man.
It was some
That shit
bullshit.
was weak too.
You can't. So we did talk about this. I think I brought it up. The Raiders game.
Oh, okay.
It was a Raiders game, and it was a white
Patriots
lady
fan?
who, got in the face of a Patriots fan, just
Yep.
because. So basically, that's almost what happened.
Really?
Yep.
But the difference is E40 is on the sideline sitting next to the team.
He always sits next to the Warriors bench, man.
Yeah, but this is an away game, but he's still courtside on the floor next to the team. People behind him, and I got it. Your team winning, talk some noise.
Yeah,
They like 3 rows behind him too.
Yeah, but you don't got to get crazy. And then when he say something back, security comes to him, and then they kick
Give
him
me
out.
that money.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And you could see him trying to explain the situation to the security guard, and they still kicked him out.
And then the Warriors security came over there.
Yeah.
The Warriors security came over there and was talking to him.
Yeah, but
hey, bro, that's what they do, man.
But you
they
can
think
see
people
him
come to see them.
calling the security guard a bitch. You can read his lips and telling him that.
Yeah.
Because
he said,
I'm defending myself.
You a bitch.
They starting it. I say something back, and I'm getting kicked out. And mind you, the people that didn't get kicked out, they ain't look like him either.
Of course. Lily White.
Of course.
Y'all might call me retarded and crazy and stupid when I say this, but when what's his name he was in Indiana but from New York, ran up in the stands at in Detroit when he got that cup thrown on him.
Yeah, when the dude threw a beer
Ron
on.
Artest. Yeah, when that shit happened, and they said he was getting suspended for the rest of the season or whatever, I was like, for what? You throw something at me, all bets is off.
I'm gonna go get you.
I'm going.
I'm gonna go get you, man.
I'm coming to get you. I'm not going to go after the game or whatever. I'm coming right then and there.
You know,
but
we didn't never have no shit like that in Germany, and it got wild in Germany, man.
I argue with
talk smack, all that stuff, man.
Germany,
but they would
playing
never
that
really
drum.
get disrespectful. Yeah, they never get disrespectful like that, man.
I got an argument with we still good friends, and we was good friends that day. But I told him, he was like, they were wrong. I was like, okay, Safransky, let me ask you this question. We standing in formation right now. This ain't got nothing to do with no civilian. Somebody come throw a beer on you right now. What you gonna do? Stand here or go punch him in their face? And he looked at me. I was like, because you already know my answer. I'm gonna go beat the shit out that person.
Did he say he was gonna stand there just to make his argument?
Yeah.
He lied to make his argument.
I'm gonna just be in formation. I said,
you a lying motherfucker, dude.
I said, I'm gonna take that Article 15 because first off, I'm getting out this formation. 2, I'm going to assault that person, and I'm gonna assault them until they can't breathe, until somebody pull me off them. And then I'll deal with the Article 15 when I come back over.
Yeah.
And it'll be a quick one because I'm like, I'm guilty. Let's go.
But they gonna know I'm guilty because for one, I walked out of formation and I'm pounding somebody's head on the concrete. So you know I'm guilty, and I ain't even gonna
watch The Wire.
No.
You ever watched that HBO show The Wire?
Too slow, man.
No.
Too slow for me.
You ain't watched The Wire, guys?
Listen, hey.
Too slow, man. I watched a couple of episodes and I'm like, this shit too slow.
I've never watched it.
Let me say,
season 2 was
what you just said, there was a dude on The Wire, and Weebay described a hitter that had just got out of jail, and they was like, yo, he got soft. He was like, nah, he ain't soft. You talking about a guy who went down, shot a nigga on Pensy and Gold and called the police and told him he just shot him and waited for him. Nah, he ain't soft. That's you, Pep. Because you said I'm finna whoop his ass. Once I get out of formation, I'm gonna whoop his ass. And then I'm telling yeah.
I'm gonna just walk back
You
to
let
formation.
go something on me. You spit on me.
Look, man, I done did that before. So this referee over in Germany, he called one of the dumbest fouls on me ever. And after the game, I shook one of the refs' hands, and I didn't shake his hand. I looked at him and I said, "You suck." He went and told my commander that I cussed him out. You know, I went and found that dude, man. I said, "You told." Well, my commander called me an officer, so you told me. I said, "Hey, sir, no, he made a bad call." I told him he sucked after the game, and he didn't like that, so he came and done lied to you, telling him that I cussed him out. But my commander was sitting right. The XO, the battalion XO, was on the team with me.
Yeah.
So he went and told my commander. He said, "Nah, Son Guns didn't cuss him out. I was standing right behind him when he told him he sucked." I was like, "Dude, so you gonna go tell a lie to try to get me in trouble?" Man, I went in front of that dude, man, like, I should punch you in your face, man. Then you have something to tell my commander, for real.
It's just like Petty Betty. Sit your ass down.
No
somewhere.
comment, because I used to be a referee. I used to be a referee, and I would hear them jokers talk to my, "Oh, you in the association now."
Man,
I still ain't with the bullshit.
That damn Mr. Charlie, you know who Mr. Charlie is. Hey, Mr. Charlie get to giving out texts. That fool be dancing with it. I mean, he started. No, am I lying? Hey, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
Dancing?
He ain't lying,
start
bro.
giving out texts. And be
Man, that dude to do some.
Oh, he got some Jabberwocky shit with his tech calls.
Oh man, that dude, man.
He'll be up
Mr.
in there.
Charlie.
Yo, you had to see him
Old
playing
zone.
softball. Umpiring softball. He'll call somebody out. That dude to dance all the way up the first baseline.
like on Naked Gun when he was the umpire in that baseball game. That fool moonwalk.
Does. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah.
But you talking about as a basketball referee?
Ooh, hey man,
Mr. Charlie be sitting on the baseline on the other end of the court, and y'all on the fast break. That dude to call you for a foul from the baseline, and the other two referees is down the other end,
man. And you look like, how are you making this call, man? Anyway,
way out your spot.
Let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's do this.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that fake ass flop just now with old boy act like he got elbowed in the stomach by a Harden?
Oh, James Harden just got ejected.
Yeah, because he's right. That dude didn't elbow him. He didn't elbow him in the stomach. The dude just fell down.
He got
no, it. He elbowed him.
James Harden good for that.
And the dude he just elbowed is from Killeen.
Royce O'Neal? Yeah, he's from Killeen.
Dude, oh yeah, Royce O'Neal? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you should be ejected too. Why is Joel Embiid acting confused when he should be ejected too?
Yeah, he should already be clean from a shower.
Yeah, he got him. He might not have got him that hard, but he got him, man.
Oh, okay.
James Harden good for that too, man.
That was look like some extra, extra.
Well,
But that's something else in the NBA. That's something else in the NBA that I really do. They need to change that shit.
Ginobili did that.
When you dribbling and you got your arm fully extended, how they explained it to us, if you dribble every time like that, you switch dribbles and your arm, you doing a Heisman every time, and somebody run into it, they're not gonna call a foul because that's your dribbling motion. That's how you always dribble. But the dude, they was like, when you fully extend your arm out because somebody then got too close to him. How many times you done got pushed off?
What Jaren Jackson did yesterday.
I was always in front of somebody.
No, what Jaren Jackson did yesterday, but didn't get called for it.
Exactly. When you got your arm like this and then you fully extend, that's an offensive foul. We going the other way with it. They don't call that in the NBA no more. They don't even call it in college.
No,
it just pisses me off.
Unless the player act like he got hit.
Yeah.
Then they'll call it
in college. Yeah.
But even even in college, when you push off a person to get open, that's a foul.
Yeah, it is.
That's a foul.
I had an argument about that with Caitlin Clark. We're not gonna go back to it, but I had an argument about Caitlin Clark because she does it.
Push you off. Everybody do it.
Yeah, when she goes left, she's gonna push off and step back and shoot the three. If she go all the way to the basket left, she's gonna pass the ball more than likely.
But I'm saying when they if you moving and the defender's in front of you, you'll push off and then go back to the ball. That's a foul. Both arms extended in front. That's an offensive foul, but they never call it.
You know who created that?
Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller.
Yeah, that's going
Michael
back.
Jordan when he did that shit to Wilson.
He slapped him on the ass. He didn't push him off. He slapped him on the ass. Told him, get on.
But think about
get on now.
2 years before that, in the playoffs, when Reggie Miller hit that game winner and pushed Jordan in his chest and then hit that three to win the game.
Yeah. You know, Reggie Miller started.
Yeah.
He's the one who started the kicking his leg out, getting fouls on the three. He started
I was gonna say that he's the king of that.
Yeah.
And want to sit there.
Should have always been an offensive foul.
So anyway, I'll let y'all talk about this. Go ahead.
Before we hit that, hey, what did you watch last night when they was going to commercial and Shaq told Chuck, don't do that shit again. Don't do that shit. And Chuck was like, what? And then they had to cut the commercial because Shaq cussed his ass
I missed that.
Nah, I saw it this morning. They dumb.
Hey man, that's why I love watching them.
I
love them dudes, man. I love them dudes, man.
They are dumb.
They make me laugh, bro. They crack me up, dog. They be going in. But yeah, the draft.
I'll let y'all talk about this because my team don't have a draft pick until the 3rd round. So BA, y'all got what pick? Yeah, we traded all up for Christian McCaffrey and Trey Lance, and I think we're about to trade Trey Lance.
Yeah, it looks like it. So y'all gonna end up getting some draft picks to get back up in it though.
It'll only be like maybe a couple of 2nd round picks if it happens. So BA, I know y'all got the 26th pick. What you think y'all gonna do with that?
Be honest with you, man, I think they're gonna do something stupid. But what I'm hoping they do, I'm just keeping it real, dog.
I know he was gonna say that though, but
I'm just keeping it real. But I'm hoping they go for a D lineman, preferably a nose tackle, or a corner.
Y'all got to back up one of them. To back up Diggs.
I'm talking about a young corner. Yeah, a young corner that's going to take over on the other side of Diggs. But that's what I'm hoping. That's what I hope for anyway.
I think it's going to be Bijan Robinson, but that's just me.
You think so? I think so too. I think it might be Bijan, but I don't think he's going to drop that low.
You know why, Pep? Because you're shaking your head. But remember, they took Ezekiel Elliott in the 1st round.
No, I'm saying.
Whose headphones about to die?
That's mine. But I'm saying,
you breaking up now, Pep.
Yeah, we can't hear words you saying.
That's better.
Way better.
I mean, we can't hear you now, but
you got to switch off.
Okay, there you go. He's muted.
He gonna be gone by the time the Cowboys pick. He might be gone.
Somebody gonna get him?
I think so. I don't think he'll last as long.
I think he might be.
I don't think he's gonna go that far.
I think Tennessee gonna get him.
That's actually pretty good, BA.
I think Tennessee.
They trying to trade. They trying to trade.
They trying to get rid of
Derrick Henry.
Yeah. So I think Tennessee gonna pick him up. That's just
who the Raiders got.
Oh, they got Josh. They got Josh from Tulsa.
They got a boy from Alabama.
Yeah.
Was it from Tulsa? Okay.
Yeah.
Who the Seahawks got?
They got the rookie Williams from Michigan State, and they brought in Rashad Penny, I think.
Yeah.
Who
This is my
Indianapolis?
opinion.
Who's Indianapolis? Y'all know who?
Indianapolis has the dude from Wisconsin. What's the
He
dude
used
from
to play for
Wisconsin's
Philly.
name? No. He drafted. Wisconsin drafted him.
Oh, they drafted him.
So Bijan
Because I'm looking at the draft order. Go ahead.
He's on number 10.
To who?
Somebody might not like that, but he going 10.
To who? Washington?
Philly.
Philly.
We got Philly has the 10th pick.
Now remember, one of your running back, Miles Sanders, just left.
Right? But they brought in somebody.
Yeah, he in Carolina. Yep.
He's going 10.
Just to piss the Cowboys off.
Not to piss him off.
Well, just to make sure he don't go there.
But to get you a real good football player. I think he's going 10.
So
because we just signed that big receiver from Atlanta. So
okay, can I play devil's advocate to that 10th pick?
Go ahead.
Because remember, they just got rid of. Remember, we just picked up Javon Hargrave.
Yeah,
they might get a defensive tackle to replace him instead of getting Bijan.
That's what I was gonna say. They're not gonna take an offensive player first round.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Not that pick.
Yeah, and I got you, but if I could run the ball and keep my defense off the field, I don't need to replace him. But you're still gonna need to replace him.
They got a bunch of old niggas on their defensive line, so they won't.
I know. But that's why if you got you a good running back, you can keep them off the field.
Well, yeah, and he helps Jalen Hurts game too.
Yeah,
so I can see that.
But you have the potential of drafting a star running back.
True,
man. I like that dude. Man.
Yeah.
The only way I can see that happening, because I'm like Guns. The only way I can see that happening is if, because we got 2 picks in the first round.
Offensive
we picked 10th and we picked 30th. So the only way I see that happening is if they decide, they look at the board and they see they're looking at who everybody is taking. If there's defensive linemen still on the board around 8 or 9, a lot of them, they'll take Bijan Robinson, and then they'll wait till 30 to take a defensive lineman. To take a defensive lineman.
You know they actually got some
if they trade
up from 30 though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and if they do something to trade that 30th pick, they're not gonna take Bijan Robinson. They're taking 2 daggone.
You gave him a tech for that.
They gave him a tech. They clowning Joel. Now Joel pointing to the locker room when he should be in there too.
Oh, y'all know I wasn't never a fan of that dude.
But
he's soft, man.
I'm looking at, but who did he taunt? Ain't like he walked in his face. Ain't like he yelled in his face. Yeah. I'm just.
He mugged. I guess they say he mugged him.
But that little face he did running up the court.
That's Tony Brothers putting shit in the game, though, man. Yeah. He's trash. He is trash. It is.
Because if that's the case, Giannis, if that's the case, I'm talking about like if they giving out faces for mugging people, they might as well eject Giannis every game he plays. Giannis shouldn't make it past the first quarter. Because he do it every time he travel and dunk on somebody.
I'm trying to look up some mock drafts.
Niang fat ass.
I think.
Don't say that, dude.
Niang a pudgy Drake.
Yes, ma'am. Huh?
I be trying to figure out why he even on the team. He don't play no decent.
Shoot the ball, man. When he open, he can knock it down. He
can't shoot that ball.
He can knock it down,
but he's just as inconsistent as daggone what's his name?
Joel falling again.
His fat ass can't guard nobody. That's who they need to keep the ball. They need to keep the ball in his hands and put him down on the block. Oh, Tobias Harris. I love that dude, man.
I like Tobias Harris, man.
Because he finally playing worth something now.
Yeah. It's a great chip. Man, I'm still watching golf, man. I'll be golf lessons on the regular.
So
he was there.
I don't know if we're gonna be paying this dude $50 million next season. Aaron Rodgers.
Y'all might not get him. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. We can get back to the draft. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers.
This still part of the draft, though. It's still part of the draft, because if you want 2 first-round picks for him, Woody Anderson, Joe Douglas, why would you give the Packers 2 first-round picks for a dude who said he is 90% retired?
Right.
You can give Baltimore 2 first-round picks for a much younger, better quarterback.
Yeah.
But what I told old Mr. Tony today on the range is, I don't think my owner like quarterbacks that don't look like him.
Uh-huh.
And that's a problem. Because now I'm in the next 5 to 10 years, it's gonna be 28 or the 32 or 31 or 30 quarterbacks that's gonna look like us.
Yep.
It's going that way.
Yeah.
See.
Go ahead, BA. You were saying something?
I just don't understand this logic of all these stupid ass Cowboy fans want to get Bijan. They want Bijan when we're good at running back right now.
Good with who?
With Tony Pollard.
He gonna be ready for game 1?
I don't know. They say he is. But we got glaring holes. We got glaring holes in the defensive, in the interior defensive line. We need another corner. We need another offensive lineman, a swing tackle at least. I don't think they need to draft a first-round running back. I got it. If he drops and he's, it is what it is. But I don't think that should be the focus, man. We need to get a top draft corner.
Okay. You never know, man. They might surprise you, bro.
Nah, they usually do the same thing. Just like every year they draft a tight end, which I've never figured that shit out.
Yeah, because y'all got rid of Dalton Schultz. Y'all let
every year they draft a tight end. Look it up. I ain't never figured that shit out. Every year. 3rd, 4th round, they get a tight end. Why?
Like I said, we don't have a draft pick till the 3rd round, so. But we brought back 19 of our 22 starters. So
of course, why would they not come back?
Yeah,
y'all built a win.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have left. Give a shit what nobody's saying. I'll get my money the year after once we win the Super Bowl. But y'all built a win.
We'll see. We'll see if Kyle's pride don't get in the way, and Kyle will fuck something up. He'll fuck something up.
Like your old coach?
Like Jim Harbaugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, loose khakis?
Yep. $10 khaki guy.
Loose khakis. Daggone $1 million coach shopping at Old Navy for some goddamn khakis.
Yeah, I'll still be watching the draft, man, to see what everybody else gonna do.
Yeah.
Are we going live that night?
We can.
First round?
On the first night.
Yeah.
What day is that? That's next week. Next
Thursday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
So we won't
next Thursday
podcast on Wednesday. We'll just do it on Thursday. for round 1 of the draft, so I can see y'all face all the disappointment in y'all face.
See me here throwing shit.
I'm used to it. Well, no, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say that with Joe Douglas.
Yeah,
he been having good drafts.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. I already know what's going on. I mean, I already know Cowboys gonna do something dumb, man. I swear to God, they're gonna do something dumb.
BA, I was in your AO this past weekend.
Word? Should hit me up, man.
He did. He hit
did.
somebody up. He hit you up. I saw the text.
Yeah, he did.
I said, BA, I'm in your AO.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta start paying to this
at a
text
gymnastics
message.
competition.
And what?
If you get off 2K, you'll see it. Get off 2K, you'll see it.
But
no. I was at a funeral this weekend.
I'm not gonna be disappointed in the draft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lynn's cousin
Like
died,
my face.
so I was at a funeral Saturday. Was it Saturday?
Sorry to hear.
That's why, because I
we was in Richmond though.
Yeah, Linda cousin died, so we was at doing that shit. Oh, out there in Little Elm. But
go ahead, G.
My face ain't gonna be long because I already expect. I don't expect us to do a whole lot because they just signed that big receiver from the Atlanta Falcons. So, we ain't gonna do too much.
What's his name?
I forget his damn name. I read it this morning.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
He got hurt last year, and then his production went down when he came back because they had the people that replaced him was doing good. So,
what you think about this contract?
Like I said in the text, he either Kaiser Sosa'd us, or they did it. It was. I think it was a well-deserved. I mean, he earned it. He earned it. You can see the work that
out
he
to
put
the
in.
Super Bowl.
Like I tell everybody, I wasn't a fan of Jalen Hurts, but he showed me something last season. This past season, so he earned his money. He earned his money, but like I said in the text, last season was his show and prove season, and so is this coming season. Now you got to show that you worth getting paid. What is it? $51 million a season, or he'll be the highest paid quarterback this season.
It's really 36 million per season, but if you add the bonuses and all the incentives for the full contract, it's 51 million.
Yeah. So I mean, he gonna be Kaiser Sosa. The greatest trick he ever pulled off was convincing the world he did not exist. He gonna convince the Eagles that he was the best quarterback in the league, and they gave him that money.
Well, it's at least second best.
Get your money, baby.
Yeah, he got his money.
Yeah, second best.
Well, what you do now?
Money, yo.
Anything after that?
Yeah. I mean, take back some money. That's what I say.
What's the worst that's gonna happen? You let him go. He got 179 million guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean,
you can live off that.
He might pull a call.
He knows that he got 2 seasons. That he got 2 seasons to fuck up. His third season, they'll bring in somebody to eventually replace him. His fourth season, because they'll owe him less. Somebody will restructure his contract or whatever, and they'll get him to waive that goddamn no trade clause because he has a no trade clause in his contract. He'll be gone by year 4.
Oh no, not with that no trade clause. He gonna get all that money before he go.
No, I'm saying he'll be gone by year 4 because he's gonna ask to be traded. He's gonna waive it. He'll waive it by year 4.
But the thing about it is,
I mean, all we can do is wait and see on that. Yeah,
you can't just trade him. You got to trade. You have to trade him where he want to go.
Yeah.
Either trade him where he want to go or release him.
Yep. Like David Carr.
And see, that's a salary cap hit like a motherfucker though.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what you do? You trade him where he want to go. Get rid of him.
Yep. Yep.
So this foolishness with Lamar about him not having no agent is a bunch of BS.
I can't.
It's a bunch of BS because Roquan Smith don't have an agent, and they gave him $100 million.
Yep.
So
There's a couple offensive linemen that don't have no agent, and they paid him too. So
I'm just what Baltimore doing. You just signed this dude, Roquan Smith, to $100 million contract. He'll have no agent. But
Baltimore is waiting for.
But do you think you're gonna win with Roquan Smith on your defense without number 8 as your quarterback?
The answer to your question for mine, no.
That 2000 defense ain't there no more.
No.
Yeah.
Because Ray Lewis
died.
died.
Defense is not there anymore.
Yep.
You ain't got no shutdown corner. You ain't got no Hall of Fame middle linebacker. You ain't got no Hall of Fame free safety that's tricking Peyton Manning. And if you could trick Peyton Manning, you know how good of a football player you are.
Yep.
Shit, you ain't got that no more.
You had 2 all-pro defensive linemen.
So they need 8 more than 8 needs them. But now all these other teams that need
I think
talking about they don't need him or don't want to pay him is all a bunch of BS too.
So what I think Baltimore is doing is they're trying to see, will Lamar take them to another playoffs? And if he does, how deep before they say we're gonna give you some money? But he ain't gonna want to play because he's disgruntled now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they sour him to the team. The team sour him.
But he's not going to play because if he don't sign that franchise tag, he don't have to play. But because he's technically not under contract, he can't get fined for not being there for anything. So what happens, Baltimore, if you don't sign it, and now y'all start off 0-6, 0-7 because y'all offense can't get rolling.
Right.
Yeah. Me personally, I wouldn't sign that daggone franchise tag.
No, me neither.
Why?
I wouldn't sign it.
When you watch a second-year player get a fat-ass contract.
Nope.
I'm not signing shit.
Third year.
I'm not signing it.
Is it?
Yeah.
3 years?
Yeah, that was Jalen Hurts' third year.
Hurts took the Eagles to the Super Bowl. But remember, how many unanimous NFL MVPs have there been? He's one of them.
Yeah. And he led them to a Super Bowl.
I got it. But then you have people saying he can't pass the ball. You had this idiot who played in Pittsburgh who's saying nobody fears him throwing the ball. But when you look at their stats, Lamar Jackson's passing stats is better than Ben Roethlisberger's. So you telling me he can't pass the ball, but he passed the ball better than you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, people fear him throwing, but they fear him running more because he's more explosive as a runner.
Right.
But he's accurate as a passer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wish my owner wanted a quarterback who looked like me that could help get us to the Super Bowl.
Maybe one day he will.
That's
Tell team. If I hit the Powerball for $1 billion, I'm gonna try to get with some other people, be like Magic, and buy the Jets.
I wouldn't want to be an owner in the NFL, man.
I would.
They ain't gonna let you in. You see, they ain't let Puffy in.
Well, Puffy used to be a thug.
And they want Puffy all in the videos, dancing.
They don't let.
That joke wasn't no thug.
But they don't let one in.
Can you imagine Puffy as an underdog? Do you know how shiny that team would be?
Man, fuck
You know how
Puffy.
many? Come on now. They intro coming into the game is going to be 15 minutes of a concert.
But if they win it, nobody don't care.
Yep.
Oh, I doubt they're going to win it. Look,
Yeah, he will. I just saw. Yeah, he will.
Man, I'm supposed to go out and play another 18 tomorrow, but my golf partner got hurt. So kind of canceled. Still debating going out tomorrow, getting in another 18.
you got her doing what?
He slipped and fell.
Oh,
Trying to get his truck out of that hailstorm yesterday.
shit.
Shit was crazy.
You see, they made him a new helmet.
Who?
Well, they're making. This is the
Tua?
point out. They're making quarterbacks a new helmet.
Mm-hmm. Tua just don't know how to fall, man.
But it don't.
Every time he falls, he ends up on his back and his head falling back and hitting the ground. Because that last concussion he had, he was actually facing the ground. And when the dude grabbed his ankles, he ended up rolling and fall. One thing, when you fall damn near the same way every time, man. And Tua, he just happens to fall on his back and hits his head every time.
So
what's
apparently
the
new helmet? Is
Because what they trying to do is they trying to see if they still completed the pass. Instead of just taking a hit going
He can't
down
see that on his back.
and worrying about.
No,
He can't see that on his back.
Tell that to him.
Go ahead, Pep.
Tell that to him, because I
new
mean,
helmet's supposed to deflect all that when you hit your head backwards. But you still,
When your neck snap,
still not
you
gonna
can't
help.
stop
It's
that
still not gonna help,
that
though.
brain matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that slosh effect in your head.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing that can stop that.
I was gonna say, your brain ain't doing nothing but floating in fluid.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
it. That's
And
all.
that's why a helmet can't stop that.
You shaking your head real fast, give you freaking TBI, because your shit ain't doing nothing but hitting up against the damn side of your skull.
Yep.
So, but he gonna start.
Well, they invested in him too. So.
I feel.
But that's just somebody within the
wish he would
NFL
retire,
organization that got a friend. That's somebody within the organization that within the NFL that knows somebody that it's just like fucking senators and shit with these defense contractors. That's why motherfuckers they kept switching uniforms, because they know fucking people. You know, hey, he got this new helmet coming out. It's supposed to help protect the quarterback and this, that, and the third.
That's just like that neck thing
It's a
that
bunch
they
of
were
bomb.
wearing. You remember that half neck thing they had around?
Yeah, the donkey dick.
Yeah, like
And then
that.
the thing that Vander Esch wear behind his neck.
Oh, the roll,
the neck protector, because when he put his head down, he pulled his shoulder pads
I'm
up.
talking about that neck thing. It went around the neck, like not in the pads. It was separate from. It went around the neck.
We called it a donkey dick, like Bill Romanowski used to wear.
Because it comes down and around, and
it doesn't go in your pads at all. It's just directly on your neck. It looks like a half necklace on your neck, a thick ass band that goes around your neck.
Yeah, you have to show me that.
Your esophagus is open, but the band's going all the way around.
Lopez,
Look it up. And it's supposed to stop concussions. They did some kind of test. It's got some kind of chip in it. It's supposed to stop concussions.
Damn, Brooklyn done got down. They down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Well, they hooked Philly up tonight, man. They hooked Philly up tonight.
Yeah, it's 99-96. Yeah, we ain't got that far yet.
Yeah, I'm
The
taking
Q
Tank.
call.
We can talk about it now. I'm taking Tank.
It's
a
called the
toss-up
Q
fight.
call.
Huh?
It's a toss-em fight.
I'm taking Tank.
Yeah, I mean, what a lot of people don't realize
The
about
more
Tank
poised one,
is Tank hits like a light heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
Tank spars middleweight.
We know why you picking Garcia, Lee Lopez.
Yeah, and light heavyweight. They both could get this fight. Both fighters could get knocked out.
Mm.
Both could get knocked out. We've only seen one go down, Garcia,
Mm-hmm.
but he did come back and win that fight.
Right.
But we've also seen Tank put people completely to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a toss-em fight. I won't be surprised by either one who gets knocked out.
Yeah.
Because this fight ain't going 12 rounds. Somebody getting knocked out.
You think they're gonna stand in there and slug it out? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Cause it is.
But Lopez, he's never fought an undefeated fighter. Mind you, he's never been champion. So it's a lot of stuff that he hasn't seen in the ring that Tank has already saw. So it's nothing new for Tank. This is his real first big fight. Big fight. This is his first big fight.
What day is that happening?
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
yeah, I was
Saturday.
gonna say it's Saturday. Yep.
It's Saturday.
Good.
So
And
this
what's
is
the
a
day?
toss-em fight. I won't be surprised by whoever the winner is.
What's the weight class?
They fighting at a catch weight, and they fighting at a
145.
catch weight. And
There
now
we go.
Garcia's complaining because it's the only you can only
Basket in the
gain
finish.
10
Nah.
more.
Oh. So it's not for
No, what's the name at the line for Philly? We shooting Tucker at the line for Philly. That wasn't asking him. But his dumbass just missed the free throw.
That's a good block.
He got it before it came. He got it before it hit the glass.
Yeah, it's close, but
Yeah, that was a good block.
ooh,
Oh, FYI.
yeah, he got it.
Hey, Big Carl said what's up to y'all. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
what-
got to bring him back on for that.
He ready for it. He
15
ready
and 2
for it.
shit.
Yeah, he ready for it. So
That's
he ready
15
for
and
it. Yeah, he ready for it. My brother already for it. Yeah.
And the loss to the Jets.
How about this? Yeah. Talk about
Bruh,
Steelers
I was
gonna
with
go
him after
15 and 2
I with him after the funeral.
with tricky Mitch Trubisky
Oh,
and Kenny Otto Pickett.
hey, check this out. I already told him, get ready for a smoke. Get
Oh,
ready
it's gonna be some smoke. You know, I'm already coming with it.
but
15 and 2.
Yeah.
15 and 2. Get the fuck out of here.
And,
You know, we gotta bring Drayton back on here for that goddamn New England shit too.
Oh,
They was
yeah.
talking about all that bullshit.
Yeah, but Big Carl ready. Big Carl ready for the smoke, man. I told him,
He
get ready
better
for
be
that smoke,
tell
dog.
him to wear a bulletproof vest.
Hey, he's like, no, man. You know, I said, no.
Gonna
Get
smoke
ready
his
for
ass
the
like a
smoke.
pack of cools.
Man, like a pack of cools.
He gonna smoke his ass like a pack of cools.
Yeah, but he ready for it, man.
If he stay on the floor, man.
But hey, he talked about the podcast at least 4 or 5 times Saturday when we was after the funeral. That's all he telling everybody, dog. So
Boy, the officials hooked Philly up tonight, man. I ain't gonna front.
They did.
I ain't gonna front. They hooked them up.
Philly got paid tonight.
Oh man. Hey, look here.
Now,
Joel
Embiid
Embiid should have been out the game.
Embiid should have been ejected.
Along with
Early.
James Harden. Man, they hooked them
Early.
up, man.
Let me get some ice real quick.
What else y'all got, man?
Guns, they had
Reggie?
Lee Johnson and Will on it. They had Lee Johnson and Will on the floor with him. That's who the referees on this for this game is. Lee Johnson, Will, and what's the
Trash.
What's the light skinned dude?
Tony Brothers. Trash.
102.97 with
He-
5.4.
A dude was stepping over him, and he kicked him in the nuts, basically.
Claxton.
He
It was
kicked Claxton in the nuts. He should have been. If that was Draymond, he gone. But MB, they let him stay in the game. They hooked Philly up tonight, man.
Pep, you are not gonna like what happened, what just happened though.
No, I'm probably not, but you know. So what I was gonna say about this is Philly obviously has the better team.
Yeah, of course.
They have the better team. This shouldn't be a close series. These games shouldn't even be this close. What the fuck was that? Sorry, y'all.
You good?
I told
What
you.
was that?
I told you.
Yeah, that's almost like the OKC pass in New Orleans.
He inbounded that ball to Casper. What was that? What was the movie with Kadeem Hardison?
If I'm Brooklyn, I'm taking a fine because I'm dogging Tony Brothers. I'm calling him straight up trash. He trash. Trash.
Whoever take that $50 fine, because shit.
I take it. I take it.
Whoever the ref was that was on that play that didn't make that call, that's what I'm going after. That's what I'm going after. And
I had a coach.
Who was that?
I had a coach tell me, he was like, man, if you as a coach ain't willing to take a tech for your team, you don't need to be coaching. He said, if you can't talk bad about the refs, you don't need to be coaching.
Now it was a player,
and I agree with him.
It was a player who, in the press conference, said, "Was it?" Matter of fact, it was Fred VanVleet. He was like, "Every tech I get is with the same."
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
It's with this same rep, and he called his name out. He was like, "Yeah, just about every tech I get is with this ref."
Yeah,
and he was like, "Tonight."
Oh, that was VanVleet. What's his name? Little white dude. I can't remember.
Yeah,
his
he was
name,
like,
though.
It wouldn't have helped us win tonight because we just got our play tonight. But it's every time this dude refs one of our games, I get a tech. He was like, the league, like nobody pays their money to come see them.
Yeah,
they come to see us. But every time he refs, I get a tech.
I don't know how you can get a tech for bad mouthing the refs. That's just the league wants some money because they know they shouldn't have been paying them dudes for what they did.
Yeah, they hooked Philly up. Ben Taylor's his name. Yeah, Lee. Ben Taylor.
What Van was talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, they hooked Philly up tonight, man. Hooked them up. Hooked them up. They better win the chip now. They better win the chip because
that ain't happening. That ain't happening because, for one, James Harden is inconsistent. Embiid gonna get hurt because he like me and Gunn say, the motherfucker always on the floor. He might as well call him a damn a mop because that's all he's doing is sweaty ass.
About to play too.
And Maxey don't pass, and they don't get a ball to Tobias Harris.
And he inconsistent too if he ain't hitting. And Tobias Harris ain't aggressive.
Tobias Harris, I ain't gonna say Boston gonna dog them. I ain't gonna say that.
It'll be a good series.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
it's gonna be a real good series.
That series, and the New York Knicks Cavaliers series.
Yeah,
and
I'm enjoying that one too.
And what's the name? And Phoenix and the Clippers are going no less than 6. They're going no less than 6.
I tell you what though.
Let's go, James. Goddamn right. 2024. Let's go, man.
James Manager, I need you to do me a favor.
They lose.
Move your mouse to that top right corner of the screen where it got that X and click it.
Shut up. That's right, James. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, you're not playing.
Y'all love disappointment, man.
Always.
Y'all be getting hyped, man. Y'all love disappointment, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, y'all went from getting Kyrie, thinking y'all going to the chip. So man, the Thunder made the playing game league, man. Like y'all love disappointment.
Y'all know Kyrie leaving.
Why out tonight? Yeah, he out tonight, man.
Y'all know Kyrie leaving, right?
Yeah, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back to
He
Dallas.
knew that when he got signed.
He going to LA probably.
Yeah, he going back with LeBron. Come on now.
So y'all got rid of one of
But
y'all
LeBron
best
gonna wind up
defenders in
leaving.
Finney Smith to bring in that dude, man. Y'all know who man, ain't no way. Hey, that dude, that's one of the most talented brothers in the league, man, when he on the court. But that dude, you just can't trust. You can't depend on him, man. Can't depend on him.
Because a lot of people expect that dude and Kevin Durant. They expect them dudes to be leaders.
Yeah, and they're not. And
they just
not.
good. They just very, very, very good basketball players who like.
Hell yeah.
They are not leaders.
If I already got a leader on my team, yeah, I'll bring both of them in.
In Oklahoma City, who's the leader?
Why I need to do anything?
Russ was. And then at one point, Nick Collison.
Yeah. And Golden State, who's the leader?
Steph.
Draymond. That dude is not a leader. He don't want to be a leader. He don't care about being the leader. He just want to play basketball.
He just want to play basketball.
The best team.
24.
But he always want to play basketball with the best team in the NBA.
Yeah.
Oh man! Now remember I said I told you Kevin Durant was coming to Brooklyn, and you said and you ain't believe me, but I said he was coming to Brooklyn instead of the Knicks.
Yeah,
I just didn't know he was bringing that fool.
Yeah, man. Hey, look here, Lee. This is why Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
And always
you ain't never seen a dude go at Jordan like that. Ever.
And they couldn't call him old because at 40 he averaged 20 in the league.
Ain't nobody ever win at Jordan like that.
Well, there has been people who they've said something to Jordan,
and they
said something to Jordan, and then they immediately regretted it.
And they paid for it. I remember the story KG told about JR what's his name? JR Ryder.
He was having a good game.
And
he started
talking shit to MJ. And KG looked at him and said, "Nah, man, nah, don't do that." He said, "Hey, boy, that second half," he said Mike came out and scorched him.
It was somebody else.
Mike even looked at KG and told him, "Hey, man,
it's a whole bunch of them.
You might want to let him know, man."
It's a bunch of them. It was a dude in Vancouver. It was a dude in Vancouver, and they was gonna win that game. The year the Bulls won 70 games, they was losing to Vancouver, and Derek Martin, I think that was his name. I think it was Derek Martin. And he hit a shot.
Well, he ain't even important enough to remember.
No, but the reason why I know his name because they talk about it.
Stupid, man.
When they was doing Space Jam, and Jordan had that court out there. He was playing out there with him. So he knew Jordan. So during the game, he hit a shot, and Jordan was on the bench, and he said something to him while they were winning. Yeah. Jordan comes in, scores like 20 points, and the Bulls win. Yeah. When the Bulls should have lost that night. But the Bulls win, and the last fadeaway
AI just crossed up.
No,
he didn't talk to Michael Jordan. He just crossed him up twice.
And
that was it.
He crossed him, and that was it.
If you ever watched that comedy,
that was it.
If you ever watched the interview, yeah, that was an ejection right there. I just saw the kick.
You see it?
Yeah.
He should have been ejected, man.
Yeah, I just saw
So,
the kick. That's an
At
ejection.
the end of the game,
But
Jordan
James
hit a
Minter,
field
I'm telling you,
and told Derek Martin, like, shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
And ran down the
Look,
court.
man.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Come Fly With Me? Jordan came down and he dunked on one of the guards, right? And it was a dude who got up on the sideline. It was John Stockton. And it was a dude that ran down the sideline and said, hey,
somebody said,
hey,
why
don't you dunk on somebody
your own size?
The next time he dunked on 7'4"
Next time down the court.
And came and looked
and then he ran down the sideline and went like this.
Was he big enough? Actually, was he big enough?
Was he big enough?
But James Minter, Allen Iverson said that when he crossed Jordan up,
they didn't talk to Jordan like they did LeBron.
He turned around and ran back down the court. He said Jordan came down and said that was a good move, but now you're about to take this, and hit a fadeaway jump shot over him off the glass, and he turned around and he said, this is my league, and ran back down the other end of the court. But Iverson said he never said a word to Jordan.
Yeah, he never
Everybody
said a word
else
to him.
I mean, his
never
eyes
said a
was
word.
big. His eyes was this big when he crossed them up.
Oh,
He had
because he said when Jordan stepped in front of him, he said, "Wow, this is my mentor." He got shell shocked. He didn't know what he was going to do. He just hit him with the crossover twice.
When Matt and Larry Bird said, "Yeah, that dude right there, he the man."
No. He didn't say he was the man. He said that is God.
Yeah, Larry Bird called him God.
That's deep.
To my Jordan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get all these stories like you do. Now, the one time I'll admit, like Aaron Baines was not Baines was talking shit to him. You know, they showed a little clip of LeBron like, you get disrespectful. You know, I ain't gonna chill. And then he came down and dunked on him the next time down the court. That's one time. But Jordan, they just didn't talk to Jordan like that.
Nobody. And if you did, you paid for it. But
What's the name say? Well, until he hit me for 40, I will respect him.
I'm gonna say this: it was only one person who talk and keep talking, and we all know who that person is, because he ain't shut up for nobody.
Yeah,
either you kill me or not. Gary Payton.
Yeah.
Gary Payton.
Yeah, that's what James Minter said.
Yeah,
I heard Gary Payton talk shit to his preacher in the church league.
So Peyton,
I like GP.
If you watch that the Sonics documentary, Peyton said that when they was playing the Bulls in the championship, he started talking shit to Michael Jordan. Jordan had like 8 points in the first half. When he finished the game, he had like 46 because in the second half he went out. He said, "I never would say nothing to Mike again. I'll talk to everybody else but Mike."
But Seattle, we all know GP lying, right?
Seattle might have won that series if they'd have put GP on Michael Jordan earlier. But I don't think GP started guarding Mike until like game 4. By that time, it was too late.
After they was down 3-0?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know who the finals MVP was of that series? It was Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
It was Dennis Rodman. But we not giving the finals MVP to Dennis Rodman. We're just not gonna do that.
Hey, yeah, that's cool, man. Sorry it took so long, bro. Now, next time you come on and make your Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Mavericks Super Bowl prediction, you can sip some more of that bullshit in that glass you drinking on. Mavs 2024.
Mavs 2020. Let's go.
With lazy ass Luka.
Yeah, they gonna have a team next year, but they ain't winning no championship.
Crying ass Luka, who want to foul every time he don't make a shot.
Listen, man.
So BA, Dallas would have been in the playoffs if they didn't trade for Kyrie Irving.
For Kyrie.
I agree.
You're too. Listen, we know this. We know this. Why would you? Why? I still personally, I cannot understand why you would do that. Why would you bring in a troubled player?
He's not a troubled player.
But he disrupted.
People just don't like that he don't think like everybody else, and that's part of the problem. He don't think like everybody else. He just don't. He just don't.
Yeah.
But on the floor, when you get him on the floor, he ain't like everybody else.
If you get him on the floor,
that's part of his problem too. He plays in one play.
Can I interject real quick?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there watching this damn Sacramento game. I didn't have broke ribs. I didn't have bruised ribs. Even when them shits is bruised, you breathing hard, that shit hurt. You ain't running up and down no damn court.
Well, we know Sabonis ain't hurt. Like we know he ain't hurt. He was just playing the victim, bro.
Or they could just look at this game and be like, "Hey, dude, you done for 4 games next season." If they make it past this, if they don't make it past this,
y'all know the little t-shirts, the little tight shirts they wear underneath got pads on the ribs.
Yeah. We know. He's a victim.
Yeah. They have pads on the ribs, like the tights that they have on.
Yeah,
got pads on the thighs and on the hips.
Yeah,
and on hips.
And they wear a butt pad too.
No,
it's a pad back there. Yeah, it's a pad.
Yeah,
it's a pad. Yeah.
But here's what I say. I'm gonna end this Sabonis shit right now. Watch this. His daddy never did that, because his daddy was just gonna dunk on you. In his younger days, even with the bad knees, his daddy was a monster, dude.
He gave everybody fits.
Everybody the business
with bum knees.
Everybody and bad ankles. Because
I wish
he had both his Achilles tendons worked on too.
I wish I'd have saw him at 23 instead of 33.
Oh man, they show a video of him in Russia. Oh my!
I saw the video, but I wish I would have saw that in the NBA instead of like in the Olympics in FIBA.
Yeah, he was a monster, man. He's a monster.
It's like keep watching like TV thing and tell me what you think of this.
That couldn't have made his daddy proud.
Or boy from Brazil.
Who they got officiating this game? Who gonna fuck this game up? Oh shit! Nigga almost fell in the face, dunking. Who the official? 42 will put some shit in the game. I don't know his name. He'll put some shit in the game.
Oh no, 48.
Yeah, 48. No, 42.
Now,
black dude here.
That is a foul.
Not next year.
That should have been a foul.
Next year. This was y'all season, and y'all blew it. Y'all got ran through by Georgia.
Man, go dunk on him. Splash.
And y'all got lucky. Man. Y'all got lucky. My quarterback kept not looking at my running back coming out the backfield, or Michigan would have beat TCU.
Oh, okay. Is they quarterback? Y'all quarterback left, right?
Oh, he gone. Quarterback left. He gone.
He going to draft.
I thought Jay was a Longhorns fan anyway, but he all Texas. He all Texas. Whatever. He like Johnny Manziel.
Is Minter from Dallas?
Yeah. Oh,
Minter, you from Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he? Okay. Then that's why he said TCU 2024.
Yeah, he all about Texas.
Bro, come on now.
Oh,
yeah.
Some of them.
And if you live in Texas, get on board.
No. Hell no.
Fuck out of here.
No. No.
Or pay your goddamn state tax in your hometown.
I don't mind that.
BA.
No,
I don't pay state taxes in Pennsylvania. I was a government employee. I don't pay state tax. I'm exempt.
I'm still staying in Texas.
Hey,
and I'm still not rooting for a Texas team.
Jay, who Dallas taking with the 13 pick, 26 pick?
26.
Just got 13.
They got the 20th,
23rd, I think.
23rd pick. Who Dallas taking?
Don't you say Bijan.
Hey, we don't care about that. We love that. We love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love that.
Not how he looked in that spring game. They don't.
Hey, I think they other quarterback Ewers is better.
He looked horrible in the spring game.
You think y'all taking Bijan? I told you, Bijan Robinson.
Go to SEC.
That's the word on the street.
He gonna be gone.
I just don't agree with that, man.
He could be gone. Jane, mental. He could be gone.
Yeah, he
He ain't gonna be there if they should know. Man, dude, they better get a goddamn D tackle, bro. If they don't get a daggone.
Hey, we'll be broadcasting that night, Jay, so you can see BA face when they take Bijan. He gonna flip the table. He gonna flip the desk, man.
Bruh. And I stopped drinking except for podcasting and weekends. So by then, you know, after glass 2, I'll be real hype, bruh.
Now by the 23rd pick, that'll probably be like 2.5 hours. So you probably be on class 3.
Yeah, I'll probably be right on 3 around by the time they pick. And no, not 4. Stop it, G. I'm not a goddamn
4G.
BA, you drink 4 on the podcast.
This is my second one. I told you I'm slowing.
And I know BA because your voice start changing.
He get physical when he start getting full.
No, shut what they call the fuck up, and you fucking see, y'all don't never want to listen to me. Y'all don't never want to listen to me. Sounding like Puffy. Yeah, you get.
The days are over, yo. The days are over, yo. I'm all about. Hey, I'm trying to get back in shape before this daggone neck surgery, bro. So, hey.
Oh yeah. When that's happening, man.
I don't know yet. I got another appointment on the 24th.
So you can't golf either. Pep, we might as well go golfing by ourselves, man. Well, we can have them drive the carts. They can be our caddies.
Oh yeah,
I was about to say, I'm gonna be the designated driver.
I'll be the caddy.
Drunk driver.
Jay, I saw your golf game, man. You can improve it. You can improve. You just gotta, you gotta go on YouTube, get you some golf lessons, man. Free golf lessons.
Shit, I'll go with y'all. I just won't be doing no long. I'll just carry my ball all the way down and put it within 20 feet of the cup.
Hey, it's a tough sport to play, man. Golf is tough, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, like I said, once
that's why we need to try.
But y'all already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna select civilian. I'm trying to get lazy. I'm trying to get lazy.
People used to tell me, "Oh, you want to work on your softball swing? Go play golf." Man, fuck me.
That's a totally different swing, man.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It is.
That's a different swing.
Now baseball, yeah. Baseball, but softball, no. Softball, you swing in mid-chest.
Softball and golf, totally different swing.
So you ever I agree. To learn the swing.
I hate Top Golf. It's too expensive.
What? You gonna play 2 rounds, or
you gonna play 2 rounds of golf instead of going to Top Golf to get more out of it.
For $70. By the time you play something, that's almost $100.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You go to the driving range for $4 and work on more than you can at Top Golf. They have flags and shit out there. Just go try and hit the flag, man. I won't spend no money at Top Golf. I just go play 2 rounds.
They had a golf course right here in my community, and they shut it down.
For real?
Like literally.
I mean, I'm sure they got one on JBSA though. I'd like to go play that one.
Yeah, you got to go down. You got to go down Fort Sam.
Oh, I
think they got one on Lackland too, but I know they got one on. I know they got one in Fort Sam.
They got one on that training spot. What's it called? Bullis.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Bullet.
Camp Bullis.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They got one on
That's
Bullis,
in San Antonio too. Yeah.
Because like right when you're driving up to Bullis, I think before you hit the gate, there's a golf spot on the right. No,
it's a park. It's a park. Only thing that's on Camp Bullis is the gun range and the gun range and and they have a bow and arrow range, an archery range.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where our Lieutenant Commander went because he was talking about.
Nah, hey, BA, we went to Bullis.
Yeah, we
trained in
several times.
Yeah,
and remember Yeah, because remember what was it, Colonel Missioner? He was like, "Hey, I'm going golfing, BA." What? Yeah, I'm going golfing. Me and Saw Major League. Like, all right, look, all right.
Yeah, that golf course is not on Camp Bullis no more.
It's not on it, but I think it's before Camp Bullis.
It's around somewhere around.
Yeah, I thought it was
Before you get on there.
Yeah, before you get on Bullis. That long ass road on.
So when was you there the last? When was the last time you was there?
Shit, 1948.
We went there before we deployed. 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, so they done built a whole private school right there.
Really?
K through 12.
Really?
Yeah. Right before there, but when you get on that road to Camp Bullis, it's a private. Matter of fact, to get in there, there's a gate guard. They got to lift the gate up for you.
Why would they build Why would they build a school next to a goddamn active range? I mean, what? All right. Yeah,
It's a fucking school right there.
Strange spot.
As soon as you come off 35, and you make that right going towards Camp Bullis, it's right there. Yeah,
it's right there.
That's why.
Yeah. First off, calm down with the shade, Pep. Got you.
I'm just saying. I live here. But it's Texas.
There you go, man. There you go.
No reason for the shade.
What they call it? See, y'all always talk about me. Don't let me get a word in edgewise. I'm just trying to.
I want to go play another 18 tomorrow.
Always taking shots. Shit.
So I thought the Clippers and
It's at 9:30 on NBA TV.
why they do that?
Yeah, they overlap playoff games. I hate that.
Yeah.
They did it last night.
They do it all the time. They do it every year during the playoffs. They'll overlap games. I think it's dumb.
I know they used to do it on
they
Saturdays.
losing money like that.
On Saturday and Sunday.
They are losing money like that. They're losing a lot of money like that.
Yeah.
Because you got people like us, we got our own team, but we want to watch all them games. If I had a room with 50 different TVs, I'd have 50 different sports or different games on that joint.
But I never had a Knicks on. I've never had a Knicks on.
So you don't watch the Knicks. If there ain't nothing else on TV, you ain't watching the
playoffs. I watch it.
I will not watch. I watch the Knicks 4 times a season.
When they play
is when they play out.
Yeah. When they play the Nets.
About like me and watching the Cowboys. Or watching the
Steelers. Hey, man. I'm glad the 49ers got the NFC East this year, man. It's going to be good.
That's going to be fun.
That's going to be real fun, man.
Please have Lily on here. Please have Lily on here. He can have. I know he's.
I'll see if I can get him and Nate
right now.
But if you can get Lily on here,
I'll see if I can get him and Nate.
I can hear this.
I just want to watch when y'all do the Cowboys, and I just want to watch because I want to hear all the shit Lily go talk about the 49ers.
You know me, I probably agree. Some of the shit I probably be done agree with him with. Some of the shit I probably be done agree with him with because I be on the Philadelphia Eagles Facebook page. I know that I'm pretty sure they're ready to kick me off of that bitch because they be in there talking delusional.
Groups, they be talking reckless in them groups, man.
They do.
Like I be on Twitter smacking folks up about the Thunder because they think that Thunder coach is the greatest thing since sliced bread. They love every player that come through there, and anytime one of them leave, oh my God, we lost so. Dude, he was trash.
Like
he was
21.
Trash, man.
My Philadelphia.
I ain't gonna say his name.
Trash. Trash. He's trash.
They love him.
Say his name.
They love him.
Say his name. That's like Beetlejuice saying his name. He's trash, man. He's trash.
Mirror 5 times.
Trash, bro. Trash.
Now,
and if I go like like my homeboy that I golf with, if I go tell his brother that 21 is trash, he gonna argue with me. Oh, you just don't know that. Nah, dude, he's trash, bro. He's trash.
My
This
question will
coach is
always
trash.
be, what does he do to make him not be trash?
Well, he plays defense. Nah, bro. I done seen that dude get lit up for 35.
And give you nothing on the other
More
end.
than enough, and then give us nothing on the other end. He's trash, bro. He's trash.
You talking about that dude that got hurt a couple seasons back, and you was
He's
applauding?
trash. He's trash.
He's like, I'm glad.
He's trash. If I had a choice between him and Ben Simmons, I'm taking Ben Simmons because that dude is trash.
Well, I'll say this. Adam
Man, I used to be on Facebook laughing at that
I
dude
had both.
every time.
Yeah, you did.
Because we
I
signed.
remember that. I
I'm like,
remember that.
for what?
I'm taking Ben Simmons. That dude is trash, bro.
I hope Ben Simmons listened to what Kevin Garnett said.
What he say?
Oh, Kevin Garnett told Ben Simmons to go back to the roots and figure out why you love basketball and
Yep.
start playing the way you used to play.
Yep.
You're like, damn, all this
I
pressure.
agree with that.
Stop worrying about people saying you can't shoot. Man,
I
damn, all
agree
this
with that.
Man,
Yeah.
you are a 6 foot. I think he's 7 foot. So I
He's
always
tall, man.
you are
Hey.
7 foot point guard.
Yeah, if he ain't 7 foot, he's a solid
And when
6'11".
you're aggressive, you take one dribble from the 3-point line. You in the middle of the lane. You either dunking, laying up, or finding somebody for a 3-pointer. Go back to being that player and stop worrying about with all the outside noise. Go back to being that player.
He could very well reinvent himself as a point center. Anytime somebody back off him, pass the ball, go post up.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is, so when they played Philly,
I've been saying that.
Joel Embiid was 0 for 7,
Mm-hmm.
while Ben Simmons was guarding him.
Yeah,
0 for 7.
because
Now,
he's a
you
good
had your
defensive
shots.
player.
But you couldn't make those shots because you had this dude guarding you. But
I
for
would
some
take
reason,
Ben Simmons
so-
over 21. 21 is trash. There's no reinventing 21's game. He's
because he
trash.
can't. There's
He
nothing
can't
you can
dribble.
do offensively.
He can't handle. He can't beat anybody off the dribble. He can't
Can't
shoot the three. He don't have mid range. He don't want to shoot layups. He don't want to get fouled because he can't shoot free throws. He is trash, bro. Trash. Trash.
Pep, when they was talking all that shit about Ben Simmons on the Sixers Facebook page, I was like, dude, he's 6'10". He don't need to shoot outside. Go
Not
put his
really.
back to the goal and put whoever in that motherfucker.
Look,
He's
all you
6'10",
gotta
long,
do-
strong, and know how to goddamn pass.
But they always
Go ahead,
put
Pat.
a point guard on him. Point guards
Yeah.
can't guard him. A
Yeah.
2 can't guard him. A 3 can't guard him. A
Look.
4 can't guard him. 5s can't guard him. Can't nobody
Look.
guard that dude.
and with that being said, all he got to do, man, all he got to do is focus and be able to make 75% from the line. Just 75%. Shoot 75% from the free throw line, and they won't fucking foul you no more.
If he makes 60%, they won't foul him no more.
But nah,
I was just about to say,
make
I'll give
sure,
you
man.
65.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to put it. I would rather get him to where he shoots 75%. Okay, I'll give him 70.
Yeah.
70% from the line. 70% from the line. They will stop fouling you, bro. And then after that, you are a problem for everybody. For everybody.
So when they lost to Atlanta,
It's all mental.
when we
It's all
lost to
mental.
Atlanta,
All mental. It ain't that bad.
when we lost to Atlanta, they was trying to daggone blame Ben Simmons.
It's all
They
mental
was
right
trying
now.
to. Yeah,
And he gonna mess around and get traded from the Nets.
it is.
Yeah. Yep.
He
It's
gonna mess
they
around.
they shut him down. They already said they gonna.
Yeah, they shut him down, so they might be getting him ready for that.
They shut him down.
Yeah,
but
he's done.
when y'all, okay, y'all know I watch all the games. So
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
wasn't playing but about 15 minutes a game.
True.
Jack Vaughn wasn't playing him.
True.
Hey, first off, what am I playing you for if you're not gonna be who we need?
If you ain't got no, yeah, true.
What am I playing you for? I don't care how much money you make. You just keep getting them checks after the game every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But
because they got the billionaires got the money to burn.
Yeah.
Why am I going to play you when you're not going to play the way I need you to play?
You know who did that to him though? That season in Philly when they blamed him for everything. That fucked his head up.
And then
that fucked his head up because he's probably now he's saying in his mind, "Am I really that bad?" But for all those who said he fucked that season up, for all the people who say, "Yeah, he fucked that season up," this is what I say to them: if I pass you the ball, if I go to the basket and draw the defense, I draw your man in. You're supposed to be a shooter, aka Steph Curry. I pass you the ball 10 times, you're wide open, and you hit twice. That means you shooting 20% every time I give you the ball from your supposed shot.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball is a team sport, yo. Joel Embiid out there shooting threes.
Go ahead.
He out there shooting threes, and nobody wants to play defense. He ain't getting back when he done shot the three on defense to help stop the break. Because if you're going to shoot him from out there, get your ass back.
Yeah.
That was a team effort loss. But they put
say that a lot.
he personally proved for that team. So
here's the killer part. Real quick, Pat. Real quick. Here's the killer part. If Ben Simmons is driving and your man is stuck to you because they not gonna help because they don't think Ben Simmons is gonna shoot the ball. Mm-hmm. If they out that close, how about you fake and cut instead of sitting out there at the 3-point line trying to be a 3-point shooter? Cut to the basket for that dude.
And that's what the problem is.
Everybody want to shoot threes.
Remember we talked about it.
Yeah.
They're talented. They don't know how to play.
They don't know how to play. Exactly.
They're talented.
They talented.
98% of the league don't know how to play.
Right.
And if cutting ain't in the playbook, I don't know when to cut.
I don't know when to cut. I'm a robot.
But you
says I'm a 3-point shooter. I'm gonna stand here and shoot 3-pointers.
But
anything
you was just saying that.
It's not in my job description.
But you said that.
Yep.
In one of y'all playing games.
Yeah.
They doubling SGA. He don't even know when to cut now.
He don't know when to cut now.
He don't even know what to do. Like that's the majority of the league. They're talented.
Yeah.
If cutting ain't in the play, I don't know when I'm supposed to cut.
Motherfuckers think I be hating on SGA. Nah. If he do this shit out, that's constructive criticism. The nigga don't know how to play out of a double team. He don't know how to pass the ball. If you watch, he tries a pocket pass. He never completes a pocket pass, man. When he drives to the basket, he's so okay. I can't pass. I don't know how to make that pass to get the ball out here. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot it. He knows nothing outside of shooting the ball. And now that they started doubling him and shit, it confused the fuck out of him. It killed him.
I seen him try to dribble out of a double team, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, exactly. And then you got Dort sitting in the corner because I'm a 3-point shooter now. Giddey, I love Giddey, man. I love Giddey. Giddey gonna be all right. Hey, J Dub and J Will, they gonna be all right, man.
J Will's gonna be all right.
Hey, well, one's J Dub, one's J Will. 8 is J Dub.
Oh, okay.
Arkansas is J Will.
Which one?
Giddey?
Yeah.
Number 8, the rookie of the year candidate is J Dub, Santa Clara. And then Arkansas is J Will. So hey, they gonna be all right, man.
So for y'all, if they get rid of your problem, you know who we talking about.
They can trade him.
They get rid of your problem. and I was gonna say some role playing shooters.
They
Some people who know they damn role.
They can trade SGA for a 3-and-D guy. And I hate to say this, pal. I would love.
I know who you would like, but no, he ain't coming to Brooklyn. No.
I would love to trade SGA for Mikal Bridges, or even I'd take Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, y'all can have.
Gladly take him.
I just don't want SGA.
And I want Cam Johnson too.
Shit, I think he leaving anyway.
Because I thought we should have drafted Cam Johnson.
I think he
came out, but
I think he
was gone. You think
yeah,
he's leaving?
Yeah, I think he's leaving.
Hey, that dude can play, man.
He can.
That dude can play. I love him and Bridges. Him and Mikal Bridges. I love that shit, man. I love them. Are 2 3-and-D guys. I would love to have. They tall, they long, they rangy, they can shoot, and they can defend on the defensive end. Hey, man, give me them. Okay, so if not SGA being traded to Brooklyn, check this out. I think Jaylen Brown want to be out of Boston.
I don't think so.
I traded for Jaylen
I can see
Brown.
that.
I don't think he wants
And
to
then get a team, and then get a ball to Giddey. Giddey gonna make sure everybody get the ball. So
I say he wants to. I agree with Guns. He wants out of Boston.
I
for the
think he
simple
wants out of
reason
Boston.
He's
Jason
playing.
Tatum be gunning,
He's playing
man.
the back seat to Jason Tatum.
And I love Jason
He does
Tatum.
not want to do that.
Jason Tatum be taking a lot of fucked up shots.
Brown do too.
That's Tatum's team, though.
They both do. They both do.
Like I think that's Tatum's team, though.
No. I'm not gonna argue that part because it is. But
If not, okay, look, check this out. If not, look, here's the trade y'all gonna agree with. So I would trade SGA, and as much as they wouldn't want to do it, I would trade SGA for Siakam or OG Anunoby. I'll take OG Anunoby too.
that's a good
I'll
trade.
take Anunoby over Siakam.
Yeah, I would too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm tapping out. I'm
Yeah, we about to get up out of here in a minute, man. Let me go on. We can go on and get on up out of here. Hey, for everybody who tuned in to episode 87 of the Cisco Sports Podcast, we appreciate y'all, man. We about to get up out of here Sunday. We'll be back Sunday. We're going to talk the draft again.
Unless you play 18 on Sunday.
I can't say I'm not. Hey, I played 18 today and I'm still here. What you talking about? Anyway,
Because you wanted to.
no, that night I really didn't sleep well the night before, bro, and I was wiped out after that 18, man. And then I'll be drinking vodka while I'm playing too, man. So that didn't help none. So anyway, hell yeah. Michael Cranberry be on the golf course, bro.
Get you some
Before every shot. And sometimes
Oh,
onto the
man.
next hole. Throw that shit up.
Yeah.
Hey, so we'll see y'all on
Vodka
Sunday, man.
Cranberry.
Hey, so what's gonna be something this Sunday? It's gonna be draft shit.
Hey, y'all can give us some. Y'all can give me some, and we'll talk about it. Whatever y'all want to give me, man. We can
Draft
talk
shit.
about it. Yeah, we'll talk about draft shit. So
The results of the results of the fight.
oh yeah, and the fight. We'll talk about the Davis Garcia fight.
Oh, okay. I have to watch
Word.
it. All right, man.
All right.
Be
We'll
easy.
holler.
Later.